I'm gonna see how many people join because this is gonna get interesting. For those watching post stream, I didn't flip the camera. There we go. So I got this at the thrift store today. It was $1 for everything: system unit, mouse, keyboard, monitor, all the cables. So I'm gonna wait for some people to show up before I go ahead with turning this thing on, because I know for a fact that I'm quite scared to turn the power onto this thing, and you'll soon see why. I'm going to do it with the cover closed. So I even got it with the probably original Dell CRT as well. Looks to be like a 15-inch, I think. So not too bad. But yeah, here it is. It's got a CD-ROM drive, a floppy drive down there. Dell Dimension XPS T500. This has a slot 1 Pentium 3, which is very nice. Not a socket 370 like the later ones were. I hope I'm coming in okay. I hope that the Wi-Fi is able to reach, because the garage has tin roofing, and so it's not easy to get Wi-Fi in here. But, well, I guess I held everybody who's probably watching this post-stream. I've probably been holding them up long enough. Let's see if this thing goes pop. Okay, no flames. It's on. Turn off. Okay, no bang. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, let's turn the CRT on here. Okay, well, it degaussed just fine. That's a good sign. And it's in standby. Boy, I'm really nervous. Oh my goodness. Let's see if this thing, like I said, I hope I'm coming in okay, because this garage has tin roofing and it blocks Wi-Fi. So I hope I'm coming in okay. And I've also unplugged the freezers just because I don't want too much load on that power strip. Okay. Smoke test! I'm not even going to do a thing. I'm just going to let it boot up. Sorry about the background noise. I got the garage door open, as you can see from the reflection of the CRT here. All right, that's a good sign. Pentium 3, 500 megahertz. Not bad. That's probably why there's a T500. BIOS revision A07. Okay. See how much RAM this thing actually has in it. It's got quite a bit in it, actually. This is more than I thought. I'm really surprised. 512 megabytes of RAM. Damn. Well, hey, I'm not going to disagree with that. I'll take what I can get. All right, we're running Windows XP. So that explains the Wi-Fi card. Yes, there's a Wi-Fi card in this. And I better hope I don't see dates past like the 2010s, because that's going to be scary if somebody was using a Pentium 3 past 2014. I'm not lying. But I'm fearing that's what's going to come up. Oh, there's a name on the screen. I don't want to show it. Okay. I have no idea what the password is, and there's no password hint. So I guess we're logging on as the guest today. I'm too bothered to go into safe mode right now. Okay. Let's see what we got running here. Booted up pretty quickly, actually. I'm not going to lie. But let's see here. I'll probably go in later and crack the password. Oh, yeah, there's some names on there. So we got Windows XP Home Edition, Service Pack 2. Computer name doesn't show. Nope, there it is. Manufactured and supported by Dell. Yeah, I'm sure they would have sent a Pentium 3 500 megahertz with Windows XP when it was new. Yeah, that definitely doesn't raise any flags. And it's not saying Pentium 3. 12 megs of memory. Good enough for me. Device manager. What do we got? I mean, I know the basics, but let's see what we actually got in this. You don't have sufficient security privileges? Yeah, shut up. I don't care. We got an ATI Rage 128 Pro. Nice. I wonder how much video memory this thing has in it. That makes me wonder. Processor is just a processor. Okay. Got USB. What's the sound card? A Yamaha. Some kind. Legacy DS1 WDM driver. Whoops. That's nice. Thank you, Windows, for doing that. Network adapters. You got a Ethernet adapter, but no Wi-Fi card. My grandma's sneaking past. She must have just got out of her doctor appointment. Anywho. Real quick, how much video memory? That I don't know. 16 meg. Nice. Well, cool. Let's see. What's on this thing in terms of software? Well, it is the wireless. There it is. Yep, somebody definitely have this thing online. They're using Firefox. Oh, jeez. I bet you that was a great experience. Yeah. The hard drive's actually unusually silent, actually. I'm quite surprised. I must have upgraded this from the original. Yeah, they had to have. That's definitely not the original capacity. It's a 40 gig drive. They definitely had to have upgraded that. Huh. It has a Dell folder. That doesn't mean anything, though. There's a backup folder on here as well. This must have come out of a newer system. This had to have come out of, like, oh, I can't think of what it would be off the top of my head, but like a early 2000s Dell of some kind. That's what this drive had to have come out of. I don't see any reason. But yes, I know exactly these network names, so somebody's definitely been online with this thing as of late. There's no way that they wouldn't have been, because I don't see any reason why somebody would put a Wi-Fi card in a Pentium 3 Dell. That just makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Anyway, while that loads, I'm going to read the chat here. I'm going to see what I've missed. Okay, nothing too interesting. Oh my god, are you serious? This is the Firefox 52 layout. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, they were using it recently. Firefox 48. Ah, come on, people. Seriously? I mean, I know you're desperate for computers around here, but seriously? A 500 megahertz Pentium 3? And you're going to use it on the modern internet? Come on, man. Damn. That sucks. I really hate to have seen the reactions of people. Yeah, this is the guest account, so obviously nothing in there. Anyway, let's see what's on the hard drive here for software. Got LimeWire. Because somebody definitely wasn't thinking about pirating stuff on this. Definitely not. Some third-party disk defrag utility. Just Windows games. GL bug reporting tool. Hewlett-Packard Memories disk. Huh. Okay, this doesn't have a C burner, but okay. Microsoft Clip Gallery, Microsoft Greetings. That had to have been part of like Office 97 or 2000. Some kind of IntelliPoint, even though this has a Logitech mouse. Print Workshop 2004. Let's open that up. Let's see what it does. Oh, it doesn't exist. Right. I'm seeing a theme here. Printmaster Platinum. Does that work? No, that does not. I'm not sure if that's because I'm on the guest account or what. QuickTime Player. Does that work? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Copernic Agent Basic. Also doesn't exist. Okay. I'm thinking it's because I'm on the guest account. That's why these aren't launching. That's probably a self-explanatory thing. Yeah, Microsoft Word. What version is this? Yep, called it. Word 97. I will say, though, from first impressions, the CRT has a nice picture. Very nice colors. Contrast looks good. This is 1024 by 768. I don't think it's designed to go any higher. I would expect it to anyway. Let's see. I need to push the horizontal position over. It's definitely way too far off to the left. And then the vertical position can come down a little bit. And there we go. But yeah, it's a pretty good condition CRT. And I'm actually surprised that the flicker on the camera really isn't all that bad. I guess the refresh rate's pretty well lined up. But yeah, this is very sharp. Very sharp CRT. I don't really need any more, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Well, that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is definitely not staying on Windows XP. That's not where this computer design is designed to go. But it is quiet. At least for a Pentium 3 of this era, it's pretty quiet. Is this open? Ah, no free CD. But hey, that's pretty cool. So, there you have it. She does work. I haven't even tried the keyboard yet. Okay, so the keyboard does work. I guess I'll be dumb and see the password. It's blank. Nope. It's not password. Oh, I'm not even going to try to guess the password. It's not worth my time. First thing, this thing's probably going to get is a D-ban. Wipe out whatever's on this hard drive, because it's not really needing to be saved, whatever's on it. And I'll do that at a later time when I actually have the chance to do it, because obviously today I don't have that much time. But I'm glad to see that the computer itself at least actually functions, so that's a good thing. I was really skeptical about it given the inside of this. And I'll actually turn on my light real quick. And I'll show you guys. The first things first, let me turn the power strip off. And low battery, yeah, that's nothing new for my side. Oh, in 11 minutes, my phone's lost over 50% of its battery just by live streaming. I bet you the cold's done it, because it normally doesn't discharge that fast, so yeah, that's nice. That's nice. My phone just, I don't know what it is. Like, again, not even 12 minutes into a live stream, and I've lost over 50% of my battery. I don't even know. This is going to take 2 hands to open, so give me a minute. Because these plastic tabs on the top and bottom of the case are a little bit fidgety to open. It's like an old Micron case, but a lot more difficult to get the tabs to release. It could be just because it's cold out. That could be why. But I will crack it open here eventually. There we go. Okay. I bet nobody's ready to see the insides of this unless you've looked at the Discord, but feast your eyes on this. Oh, come on. Get off. Damn. There we go. All right. Feast your eyes on what is possibly the dirtiest computer I've ever seen so far. There are spider webs crawling all over the inside of this computer's case. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, that hard drive is most certainly not original. That is a much later Seagate drive. I knew something was up with that. Maybe what I'll do instead of debanning the drive, what I'll do is I might take that drive out and I'll stick it in my Dimension 2400, and I'll see if any like the original Dell stuff will actually recover off of it. It looked to be the original Dell install, which definitely XP did not come on a Pentium 3 like that. I know they came on Pentium 3s, but much later than 500 Hz Pentium 3. So I'm thinking putting the drive in this. I'm going to see what happens, because I'm curious to see what would happen. Also, there's a lot of ski crap on this case. Ew. Something's definitely been in here. But regardless, yeah, if you remember Versa many years ago, I had a trash pick thing. This was like 4 years ago, going on 5 years ago, I think, where I trash picked a couple computers that were destined for the dump from an old insurance agency, actually. They had a bunch of crap out underneath a little awning, or not awning, carport, because the place where it used to be was an insurance place, but it was actually just a house. Oh, shut up, phone. I know the battery's dying. I lost 10% in less than 3 minutes. Wow, great. Anyway, I'm going to try to wrap this up before my phone dies. But I trash picked this from that place many years ago, and it also went with a GX260, which I eventually just trashed that system because it was a 2.4 gigahertz Pentium 4. I'll turn my light off. But yeah, I kept the 2400 because objectively it's in better shape. But yeah, I think I'm going to save this for its own video where I'll clean it. There is an ISA slot. That's pretty nice. But yeah, 3 PC133 RAM slots. There is the slot one, and holy Jesus, look at that CPU heatsink. It is just disgusting. What the hell are they using this computer for? before they got rid of it and put it in storage for many years where spiders got into it, apparently. Like, damn. Just damn. Anyway. But yeah, that's it for now. My phone's going to die, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. But, yeah, that's cool. I scored another surviving computer. And a slot 1 Pentium 3 at that. That's pretty cool. So that'll be awesome to dig around with probably Windows 98, because it was designed for either, let's see, Windows NT or Windows 98. So yeah, this thing is probably going to be my Windows 98 beater, which would be perfect because, yeah, slot 1 Pentium 3 will work with Windows 98 beautifully. It's obviously not going to have 512 megs of memory in it. That's just ridiculous. So I'm probably going to bring it down to maybe 256, and I'll put the other whatever stick. There's got to be at least one 256 meg stick in this, so that's going to go into something else. So this will probably just stick around with 256, which is more than enough for a Windows 98 beater. I don't know, maybe I'll leave 512 in this, I'm not sure. But I'll decide that another day. But, yeah. But she's desperate for a cleaning, but the fact of the matter is it works, so I'm happy with that. And I got a nice CRT out of the mix as well. A very nice CRT. I actually wonder what tube that uses. I'll have to figure that out someday. And for those wondering, this Dell Quiet Key is not the mechanical version. It is just rubber domes. But, yeah, well, you can't win them all. So, okay, I'm going to have to plug the freezers back in. So I'm going to do that off camera. But, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now before my phone dies, because it's probably bound to happen here any minute now, because the stupid thing was dying between 20 and 10% in less than 5 minutes. So, anyways, I just wanted to show that to you all real quick, because I picked this up for $1, of course. So, well, CRT, monitor, system unit, keyboard, mouse, and all the cables and all. So, very cool, very cool. And that wireless card's coming out of it. There's just no need for that to be in there. So, anyway, enough of my bickering. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. So, appreciate y'all coming in to see this real quick. We got ourselves another system to tinker around with in the future. All right, ciao.